Welcome to Sparrow Vision with your host, Dr. William Sparrow.
Thank you. I am your host, Dr. Sparrow. This is where we play music videos, movie reviews, anything we can sit back, relax, and have a good time. This next video comes from the A&E TV series, Court Cam. These are real defendants who have real cases in courtrooms across the U.S. I will tell you this is very disturbing, might not be appropriate for everyone. I will pause a few seconds while either you put headphones on if you choose, or maybe get your children out of the room. Okay, like I said, this is Court Cam. Very disturbing.
We head down to Daytona Beach, Florida, where a call comes into the Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
Communications, Warhurst.
Yeah, I want to report a crime that's about to happen.
What do you mean a crime that's about to happen?
Yeah, there's about to be a crime that's going to happen if my kids don't come back to me, you stupid bitch. Because your stupid judges don't want to bring people to courtrooms. I got a gun pointed at your building.
Sir, what is going on?
Who the you calling, sir, you stupid bitch? Where's your judge warrant at? You going to bring that bitch out in handcuffs and I'm going to execute that son of a bitch right in the street. I'm letting you know I'm going to shoot this bitch. You gonna give me my kids?
What is going on in this person's mind that thinks this type of behavior is going to get the court to hand over his kids back to his custody? This clearly is somebody who has went off the deep end, who clearly wants their kids. Hey, I understand that. Totally understand that. But going about it this way is all wrong.
Where are you at, sir?
I just told you I'm outside of her building waiting for her to get there in the morning. I'm going to pop a cap in that bitch. You stupid.
Detectives identify the anonymous caller and track him down. Alan McCarty is arrested and charged with making death threats against a judge, whom he mistakenly believes took his children away in a child custody case. Now, a year later, in front of a different judge, his trial begins.
All right, back on the record, Mr. McCarty, present. He's under oath from the start of the trial.
No, I'm not. I'm not under oath.
All right, raise your right hand. I want to swear you in.
I'm not under oath.
Raise your right hand, please.
That's your bad finger. I didn't appreciate that.
So you're going to threaten me like you did the other day?
Please, officer, or-
Threaten you to participate here.
No, you threatened my life the other day. I am not under oath. This is being done unconstitutionally. You all took my kids unrightfully. You won't allow my witnesses here. You won't allow my paperwork. Y'all took all my court paperwork.
We haven't started the trial yet.
It doesn't matter. You still deny it. You want to take my kids from me and act like that? You and that bitch. You and the bitch that took my kids.
Holly, make sure you take down what I said. He was sworn in.
No, I was not sworn in.
Yes,
I've never been sworn in this court. Bring the camera back. He's making this up.
So, that being said, number one, I need to know whether or not you want to be here during the trial process.
No.
All right, do you want to testify?
No, I don't. This is all being done unconstitutionally, unrightfully.
Do you want to be in the room or not?
Do you want to suck my...
I'd prefer not to, sir.
Well, you got a mouth for it.
The disrespect to the courtroom, to everyone in the courtroom. And the judge holds his cool, doesn't get upset, at least I haven't seen it yet. But what is going on in this man's mind who thinks this kind of behavior is going to get anybody to overturn the decision to allow kids to come back under his care? He is clearly out of control.
No, do you want to be here or not?
Oh, who wants to sit here while you take their kids? This is a conflict of interest. Every right y'all supposedly
when the jury's here.
What the do you think?
I don't know. I need you to answer.
McCarty decides he'll stay for witness testimony,
Oh, because my other answers wasn't good enough.
but is ordered out after continuing with his outbursts. McCarty's eventually found guilty. He returns the following month for sentencing.
Everyone ready to go?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, State of Florida versus Alan McCarty Jr., who is present here today on two reasons. One is to sentence on a jury verdict that had been accepted, but we're also here on an order to show cause, which I would like to address first. First of all, if I haven't formally already, but you're before the court, Mr. McCarty, to show cause why I should not hold you in contempt for behavior that you demonstrated during the jury trial. You threatened the unborn child of the prosecutor.
What a bunch of lies, you stupid piece.
Then also
You threatened my life.
in the
You
back room.
suck it. No, I'm not standing. Not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm just not standing up. I'm not standing. I don't have to stand.
McCarty's removed again. This time he's placed in a back room with a one-way mirror.
Count one, I'm going to adjudicate him guilty, sentence him to 15 years in Florida State Prison. As to count two, I'm going to adjudicate him guilty, sentence him to 5 years to run consecutive to count one.
McCarty's currently serving his sentence in a Florida state prison.
Wow. Now, I know that emotions can get very high when it comes to courtroom about your kids. If you feel like, they're definitely taken away unjustified, I understand that. But you gotta do your best to keep your cool, because this type of reaction is not going to be good for you. All it's doing is showing everyone your bad anger side, and nobody wants to put kids in your custody with this type of anger, threatening to kill a prosecutor's unborn baby, threatening to kill a judge. I mean, come on. People talk about all the time how, your words, well, I didn't mean what I say, but for people that don't know you and this is what they hear, they have to take it at face value, especially at these days with all the shootings going on. It's just, my heart goes out to him. It does. Bad attitude and all, my heart goes out to him. Goes out to the family, the mother, the kids, everyone. But I just wish that he would have handled it differently and maybe had a different outcome. We don't know why his kids were taken away to begin with, what the allegations are, and probably never will, because now the case is pretty much over since he is now serving time in a Florida penitentiary. Sad case. If you like what I have to play, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share it around. And if you have anything that you would like for me to listen to, post, send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Until next time.